How's it going, guys? This is week number 5, day 3. So this is Wednesday. This is our conditioning. Luckily it is, because I'm actually editing these after coming back to Australia now. So I'm almost starting to forget what bloody even happened. The trip's gone so freaking quick. But anyway, yeah. So this was Wednesday conditioning, and yep, we've done our run this morning, and I distinctly remember being absolutely wrecked this day. And we came back, and Cruyo was gone to, he went somewhere, I forget where he went, but so Ole was running things, and we all kind of thought that it was just a regular session today, and we're like, oh no. So we were hoping it was conditioning, and it ended up being conditioning, which was really good. We're all actually crying for conditioning, because although it absolutely sucks and it's grueling, it's quick. And you get to go and get your feed, you get to go have your fried rice, and then you get to go do your laundry or whatever it is, providing you don't sleep. By the way, guys, if you got stuff to do in Thailand, do not go near your bed. Do not sit on a chair. You will pass the hell out. That's how tired you get. So this was round 3. We do 5 rounds all up in 30-second intervals at each station, and then we move on really quickly to the next thing, and we got 5 rounds, but then some push-up stuff at the end. So I was starting on the knees today. It's meant to be just conditioning, knees alternating each leg. I double pump each side. It's just a bit better on my ankle. And do some burpees. I don't jump too high with the burpees due to old injuries, which doesn't affect me in fights anymore, but I just keep the impact down. And move to kettlebell swings. I actually love doing these. These are excellent for teep power. I felt my back and hips and everything like that improve from doing these, and they give you a good burn also. This, I highly recommend putting in some type of functional workout like this into your routine, guys. You will be stronger. You will notice a difference. Bit of a disclaimer, do not reference me for form. Go and look on some YouTube video or something that tells you how to do the form correctly. You're witnessing me do these exercises in the depth of fatigue, of sickness, whatever it is. And yeah, I'm going to be the first to tell you, do not look at my form for reference, because I'm telling you right now, it's all going to suck. So yeah, but kettlebell swings are a really great exercise. There's a lot of good kettlebell exercises actually out there that are really good for fighting stuff. Especially there's a lot of jiu-jitsu ones as well. So if it's all something you're interested in, guys, definitely look into some functional training. But here we are doing the speed punches with the 1.25 weights. Loving this weight, as I always say. Again, don't look at my form there. I'm not extending as much as I should be, but being in my mind this day, it was everything was burning. Clean and jerks, so it's just a little pop with the knees, flick of the wrist, and then you're pushing it up. Again, trash form, but is what it is. So these workouts are excellent. You just keep pushing no matter what. You just keep throwing the form, and yeah, the burn is constant. And the way I think of it is time takes care of itself. So just keep pushing through the burn. That the buzz is going to go off eventually, But I actually did feel my shoulders building up from doing these. This is like, as I said, week 5. So I've done this session 5 times now. And it does get easier. And then, we just finished on teeps here, I believe. Yeah, teeps. So let's see if I have my hand on my head a bit. Oh, still kind of sloppy today. That is one thing. When you're in Thailand, your guard does drop a lot. And that's something I'm definitely weary about coming into this fight. The Thais have a low guard. And because in Thailand, when you fight, they're more body focused. They kick the body, they knee the body. And don't get me wrong, they still hit the head, they still elbow, knockout and everything like this, and it's definitely more common as Westerners come over and they're all boxing. But yeah, they really do emphasize having this certain guard, and it ends up dropping in your training. And I mean, it's not really a bad thing if you got good retention and you got good distance awareness, but I think a lot of people kind of go to Thailand and they pick up this low guard, and then when they come back home, they fail to make that adaptation. As the person gets closer, you should be having that guard on your head, I reckon, just to, you know, stop them getting in pretty much. And, you know, like I said, unless you've got really good retention. But yeah, this is how we end the session. So we do 10 push-ups, but each push-up is the Thai push-ups. So Crew Yo counts 1, we go down and we do 10 little Thai push-ups and push back up. Then he'll do 2, we do 10 little push-ups, push back up. Then we finish with 10 single push-ups, and it is so hard by the end at this point, guys.
7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, follow my count. I count 1, you do. I count 2, you do. 10. Come on, lift. 1.
Like I said, this is week 5. This is actually Dan's first time doing these strength and conditioning, and we're back in Australia and he's still sore from it. It's if you're not used to this type of training, it can be fairly brutal. But yeah, if poor Dan's copping all the camera action right now, but if you look behind him, we're all dying. We're all sneaking a knee into the ground. Like you get to the point your shoulders just aren't friggin' going up. So yeah, it's absolutely grueling. This is a grueling way to finish. And if you're watching this and you do train at Steel Muay Thai, I'm incorporating this, so get ready. Have a look at the little Thai boys over there. They're wasting no time to stretch, and I actually did not notice that. But look how instantly they just help each other out. They're still warm, they're still sweating. You know, it's that's a very good idea. Went over to the neck thing, so just because it's strength and conditioning doesn't mean I don't do my own strength and conditioning at the end of different groups. Form was a lot better here after I get these adjustments with that rope thing, but starting to nod more, starting to feel it more. I felt a lot better doing all these. Yeah, my neck was definitely getting stronger. As I said in the last video, I made that little adjustment to doing the ear to shoulder ones too, which definitely gave me more of a neck pump. But seriously, guys, I'd say the two most important muscle groups to be working when it comes to fighting is your neck and your core. And the best part about working out these is it doesn't matter what level you're at. You can do these exercises, these neck ones here, and you can do your sit-ups, and it's going to be effective. And, you know, the thing about your core, right, is your hips are a bone structure, and then from your hips up till your chest is like the next bone structure. You've got ribs and you've got vertebrae in between the hips and chest, but they're flexible. They move around like a chain. So you need stabilization in that part where it's, I guess, jelly. So you need to turn it to muscle and core, and that's going to stabilize everything that you do. You're going to be able to take hits. You're going to be able to do kicks and everything and move better. If you get fatigued and tired, if you got that core, it's going to make you look like you're not as fatigued as you are. You'll be able to hold yourself together. And as for neck, the thicker your neck, as I've said before, the harder it is for you to get knocked out. You won't feel rattles. You'll be able to hit heavy bags and it won't bounce back through you. A thick neck, guys, is one of the best things. Look at every good fighter. Their necks are massive. Go look at Mike Tyson's neck. Absolutely huge. But look up good exercises, guys. Don't do those ones where you bridge back on your head. You'll end up getting spinal surgery. That's all for the morning session, guys. Part 2 coming soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, we have Steel Muay Thai shirts in the gym now. Finally, they are $39.95 each. Grab one for the fight. See you later.